Well, hello everyone, sports fans, Cardinal Nation. This comics figure to be here. So time for another prediction video. As it's this Tuesday night, we have the Cardinals taking on the New York Mets in the first of a 3-game series, in first of a 6-game road trip, with 3 in New York City against the Mets, and then 3 over the weekend in Minneapolis against the Minnesota Twins. And well, coming off sweeping the Cincinnati Reds, what a series that was! A great homestand, a 6-3 homestand, taking 2 of 3 from division rival Cubs and Reds. And yeah, so what a thrilling series that was over the weekend. All 3 were comeback wins. Scored 10 unanswered runs on Friday. Then Saturday, we blew a 3-0 lead. Looked like it was going to be a disappointing loss, but instead, Lars Nootbaar, in just his second game of the season, hit a go-ahead home run. Riley O'Brien shut the door, even though he walked 2 batters. The Reds stranded the bases loaded, in which they actually could have tied the game if it was not for a ABS challenge by the catcher Jimmy Crooks. And then on Sunday, Reds took the lead. We came back to tie it, and eventually rallied for 2 runs in the 8th inning, and then O'Brien got the save again. He now has 17 saves on the season. He could potentially be an all-star, as we were just about a month or so away from the All-Star game. So, and here we are facing a Mets team that's been arguably probably the most disappointing team in baseball so far this season. With the star power that they have in their lineup, they're led by one of the top players in the sport, Juan Soto, who's having another monster season so far. Even though the Mets have been without Francisco Lindor for much of this season, also led by second baseman Bo Bichette, who's had a very disappointing first season with the Mets, though lately he actually has been playing better. And we played the Mets back in April. It was actually part of our first homestand of the season. We took 2 of 3 from them. And our pitching in those 3 games were very good, and including in the finale of that game, winning in extra innings on a Mason Wynn walk-off hit. So, the pitching match for Game 1, Tuesday, the Cardinals send Dustin May to the mound, who's been very solid his past few starts, had 9 strikeouts last time out against Texas, going up against right-hander Freddie Peralta, pitcher we've faced many times in his stint with the Brewers, now in his first year with the Mets. And we faced him back the first time we played them back in April. So, and also, the Cardinals made a roster move. We have sent center fielder Victor Scott down to AAA Memphis, in which Nathan Church I believe is going to get activated off the IL after missing the past couple weeks. And yeah, so somewhat of a surprising move, but actually not all that surprising now. Scott's had a disappointing season. Of course, last year he had 35 stolen bases, and he just has not been getting on base a ton. His batting average is under 200, I believe, or almost under 200. So, he's had a disappointing season, so hopefully he'll come back up to St. Louis at some point. So, Lars Nootbaar had an outstanding series in his first game back. So anyway, till Tuesday against New York, how much we're saying go Cards.